Hello. All right. Are we back? Are we back? We back. All right. Cool. All right. Sorry about that. Guess that's why we weren't getting any chats to start with. There we are. Okay. So I've only opened the first pack. I'll just start it over. We had a hit in the first pack. So I don't know when it was frozen. So we had a base. There's the green base. Another base. And we had a Bikini Kun. I was trying to read it. Hanatsumami haha. Haha. So what? I don't know if that means stinky breath dad or what, but because haha, I think it's dad. Anyways, that is going to Ernesto. It's a 73 of 99. There you go, Ernesto. All right. Congrats. All right, that was pack one of box one. So we'll keep going here. All right. And what do we got? Base, real neat, or Dangling Dolly. Has anyone seen a base C card yet? I don't think they exist. And then we got Phone Bella, Paytech, and then there's a Wacky Packages. Hold on, let me get my list back up. I moved my list when I was trying to restart here. All right, so Wacky Packages going to Mr. Bluntimus Prime. There you go. Put that one there. All right. Yeah, only parallel C cards. Yeah. So, I don't know. They might not exist. All right, we got another hit coming. There's a base, a green. There's an eras. All the eras. It's a non-hit era, so all the eras are going to Ernesto. There's a base, and we have an orange. An orange, 11 of 25, and it is a 53A Jolly Roger. 53A Jolly Roger. And that one's going to Jared Grady. There you go. Congrats, Jared. Beautiful Jolly Roger, 11 of 25. Yeah, the Wacky Packs are definitely cool in this set for sure. All right. Hey, Nancy. And all right, we'll follow that up with another hit. And it's going to be a gold. All right, there's a green. We have a base. There's a regular Bikini Kun global guy. We got a gold here. And everybody check out Nancy is, unless something's changed, Nancy's going to do a short run of 40th breaks. And she has a board up right now that has some open spots, some of which are spots that some of you have in my break now that are open in hers. So check it out. Her break is pinned to the top of the JJ's Breaks page. So yeah, check it out. I think her break is scheduled for Monday. All right, we have a 7 of 50 gold, 92B. Damaged Don going to Don Brown. 7 of 50. Congratulations, Don Brown. You got your namesake there. So pretty good start. First 4 packs. We are up to 3 hits. A blue, orange, and gold. All right, and I don't think we got a hit in this one. We got a Sarandar green. Igloo, not a C card. Booger Billy Eras, and Dial Twilight. All right. I didn't see the wackies that didn't make the cut. Hey, all right, we got another hit. 2 hits in this one. All right, there's a Slimy Sam, a green, Melton Elton, and we have a gold with an auto and a blue of 99. So this one's a 100B Blurry Blair 90 of 99 going to Joe Carson. Joe hanging out tonight. Congrats, Joe. 9099 Blurry Blair 100B. There we go. And then we got a gold homage to Garbage. Hey, there you are, Joe. Congrats. By Hag Fersner and Adam Bomb. 16 of 50. And the homage cards are going to Mr. Ernesto Rico. Second hit for you, Ernesto. All right, 2 packs left. And there's a King Kong, a green. There's a base, a global, and a regular Adam base. All right, and there's our GPK yourself going to the non-100 spot. Alien, Ian, a green. There's another wacky and a base, regular wacky base. All right, pretty good first box. Pretty good. And let's go to box 2. I have to say this 40th set has been fun. I don't know. There's a lot going on, but it didn't feel as confusing as Chrome 7, which had a lot going on. I don't know if it's because Chrome 7 like got us used to this or what, but this is a really fun rip to open these. Oh, another orange coming. There's a Potty Scotty. There's a green Brainy Janie. We got a Fishy Phyllis base, Beastie Boyd, and we have an orange. It's a 75C Brawny Johnny for 15 of 25, 75C going to Lance Anderson. There you go, Lance. A nice first hit for you tonight. Yeah, there were 2 wackies in that one box. Yeah. All right, there we go. Orange number 2. That one going to Lance. All right, and what do we got here? We got Tracy, Green Frank, a Franny Fran base, a Bukimi Coon, regular, Global Takeover, and a Grim Jim. So no hit there. All right, so this one has got our GPK yourself, base, a green, a Global Takeover, and a Fun Gus base. All right, so this one's got 1 hit so far. Let's see. Alien that time. Brian Ryan Green, Phil, and Eras, and a DJ, nothing there. Oh, whoa, that is pretty awesome looking. All right, well, I can't guess. I have no clue. What does that say? That says falafel? I don't know. But whoever that autograph is by, this is a nice looking sketch we have coming. There's a Prickly Rick, a Green Fungus, a Juicy Jessica base. We got our first sketch coming. And before that, we have a gold. We got a gold and a sketch in this one. This one is a 58A Kim Kong going to JT Lowe. Congrats, JT. 3 of 50. Gold number 2. And this sketch is not of a 1 through 100 character. This character is definitely not in the 1 through 100. Without even looking, I know. It is, I believe that's Michael Myers, right? That is pretty awesome. I love the horror theme stuff. And does anyone have a clue who the artist is? I have no idea. But that is going to the non-100 spot, and that is going to Victor Barraza. Congrats. Mike Ritchie. So we're saying maybe Mike Ritchie. I don't know. It doesn't look like that might say that, but anyways, congrats, Victor, on that beautiful sketch. What do we got here? There we go. All right, so box number 2 is turning out to be all right. It's an orange, a gold, and a sketch. And what do we got? Weird Wendy, a green. There's a... That is the C card name, isn't it? Projectile Giles, because that is not the normal B card name. It's weird, but it says B. All right, then we got Seymour Barf and Frankenstein. Nothing there. All right. And, oh, wow, what a box. We have a plate coming. This is 2 breaks in a row. We got a plate. That was a Ben Bolt base, a green, a Brainy Janie, a Scorpions Global Takeover. And we saw this one in some version. Oh, yeah, we have a blue of this one. This is a 100 B Blurry Blair plate. Is it magenta? Yeah, magenta plate. Joe Carson. Congrats. That is awesome. A sketch and a plate and an orange and a gold so far in this box. That is definitely beautiful. Congrats. Excellent. All right. Well, let's see. Anything in the last pack? Any last pack magic? Can we beat a plate? We got a hit. It's not going to beat a plate, but we got a hit. There's a Gorgeous George. We got a green. We got an Alice Island. And we have an Eras. And we have a blue of 99. 59B. Messy Tessie. And that one is going to Jeremy Viverette. Congrats. And it is a 42 of 99. These are 2 great boxes, for sure. All right. And that is box 2. All righty. It's the Friday night magic. Doing a break on Friday night, I guess. Makes it magical. All right, well, a little cheers. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck. Box 3, pack 1. And we are starting off with a hit. It's going to be a purple. There's a crackjack, a green, bow and arrow, Brian Ryan. And our purple, this is our first purple of the break, is a 39A Fun Gus. 39, yep. And that is going to Lance Anderson. 44 of 199. 44 of 199. And yeah, fungus. All right, there you go. Congrats, Lance. Hit number 2 for you. Let's start a purple pile right there. So just some, I guess, kind of housekeeping stuff. Do we have a hit in here? No. Okay. We got a wacky pack coming. So there's a Russell Muscle, Teddy Cathy, Mona Loser, a green Hollywood, and then the wacky packs right there. So my plan as far as shipping goes, because someone asked me, a couple of people did, so I wanted to share that. So I'm going to do like a shipping round after break 3. If stacks are getting big or, there's a major hit, like the plates, stuff like that, I'm already shipped from the last break. So I'm gonna actually do packaging tonight for some of this and get it out tomorrow morning. But my plan is like a bigger shipping after break 3, and then after break 6 is the plan. So if you want something sooner, message me. But that's my plan. We got a green. There's an Eras, and we have a gold coming. But a whole bunch of packages went out on Monday of this week, and oh, nice. All right, cool. That is good, John. All right. Yeah, so you were in your package was in the Monday group. But anyways, we have an 87B April Showers, and that is going to Mr. Brian Siegel. Congrats, Brian. 12 of 50. The beautiful gold April Showers. All right. That is gold number 4. What do we got in here? We got a Slimy Sam. We got a green Creepy Pail. Global. Disgusting Justin. I don't know why they used the new picture, but whatever. And a Hollywood. I feel like this is the only... In the one... Is this the... Tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But is this the only non-original series art in the 1 through 100 characters? I think this might be. Because this is from like the 35th anniversary one. But anyways, and then we got a Hollywood. All right. We got a hit, a blue coming. Kim Kong, Cyclops Green, No Way Jose, Crypto Carol, and we have an homage. I've not seen this specific homage Atom Bomb yet. We have an homage 20 of 99 by Danny Schlitzart. Danny Schlitzart. That's hard to say. There we go. And that is going to Ernesto. Congrats. All right. And we'll put that there for now. And no auto on that, just the blue. I don't know if the blues have autos, to be honest. I think so. It's like the golds have autos and there's regular autos. And whoa. Wow. I have never seen this homage card, and I'm pretty excited that the first time I'm seeing it is going to be a red, and we have a blue in this one. There's a green. Wow. Wow. I love the franchise that this card, the character depicts. I'll show you in a second, but 38A Ryan Blue first. And that is going to Ryan Miller. Congrats, Ryan. Blues have auto as well. Wow, so there's a lot of cards there on that set. 25 of 99, Ryan Miller. Congrats. Now we got a couple atoms up, so we'll stick him there and start a blue pile back here. And this one is pretty freaking cool. A 2 of 5 by Cat Hudson Art, like the Predator Atom Bomb. That is awesome. I love it. I just hate that they put the frickin' signatures over the picture. Like, we all know these are Atom Bomb. Put it on the yellow border. If they do like a nasty Nick version of this in like the 45th anniversary or something, put it on the yellow border. But anyways, congrats Ernesto. That is an awesome red, 2 of 5. And we're gonna have to get rid of a blue. All right, we still have 2 packs left of this one. I love the Predator. Not every Predator movie is good. You know, there's some, because there's some of the Predators and Aliens, and although I'm curious about the new Predator that has like the android thing in it. There's an Eras, nothing here, just a green. But I saw a preview for that and it looked interesting. But anyways, what do we got here? All right, we got a GPK yourself. We got Skate Nate, a green, a Bukimi of Ness and Nick, going to Ernesto, and a Barf and Barbara. But yeah, I just like the Predator franchise in general. Like, some movies are better than others. But yeah, Predators are awesome. How many of you remember that video game system, the Atari Jaguar, it's from ages ago, that had that Aliens vs. Predator game? We had the Atari Jaguar when I was a kid. The only game we got was the Aliens vs. Predator, and by the time we were even thinking about another game, the system was already gone because it was a giant failure. But that Aliens vs. Predator game was a lot of fun. Anyways, there's a green. They should have put that 1-1 John Pound. They missed it. Oh, we got an orange. All right, and it is an Eras orange, ultraviolet, and it is a 15 of 25. And who was getting the Eras again? Eras are going to Ernesto. 1 of 1 John Pound. That would have been cool. All right, so let's see. We're getting rid of blues now for the orange. All right, this has been a solid case so far. What do we got here? There's a Jolly Roger. Got a green. Live Mike, regular. There's another Wacky Pack. And there's a New Wave Dave. And we have our second purple of the break coming up. TV Stevie, a green Hector. There's another global, a wrinkly Randy. And our purple is 55. 55A, Juicy Jessica. And who has that? Is this JT? Yep, JT Lowe, hit number 2 for you. And that one is a 50 of 199. Congrats, JT. Let's see. So we got a fiery Francis base. There's a green. We got an Eras, a Beastie Boyd, and we have a blue. A blue. This one's cool. Blue 11A, Beastie Boyd. And that's going to Leonard King. 52 of 99. Congrats, Leonard. That is definitely an awesome character. All right. And that one goes in the blue pile here. And let's see. Got a Charlie Horse, a green, a Grim Jim, Atlas Island, Woody Allen. Nothing in that box. Wow, we have another red. Red number 2. There's a green. Oh, and there's an homage auto here. And there's a Brainy Janie. There's a regular character red. Wow, second red. All right, so there's we have a gold of this one already. So there's a regular auto going to Ernesto. And the red is a 4 of 5. 99B Rockin' Robert going to Rob Henry. Congrats, Mr. Henry. Check that out. 4 of 5 red. Rockin' Robert. Red number 2 of the break. Where'd the first one go? What did I do with it? It's up there. All right. We'll get this blue out of here. I'm gonna move this. Put the reds up there. Alrighty. Then we got a Stormy Heather base, a green Alligator, a Valkyle. There's a Global Takeover, and Frankenstein. And we have a GPK yourself, base, green, another wacky. Is this wacky pack number 2 again? And then there's a base. Is that a wacky pack in here again, or am I making that up? No, yeah, second wacky pack in this box again, John. 2 of them. Interesting. Yeah, I thought there were only 1 per box also, but... All right, here we go. Box 5. Empty. They're in there all weird. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, first pack, we're starting off with a blue. These are all upside down. Got a TV Stevie, a green. There's a Busted Bob, Double Heather, and a blue coming. And it is number 25A, and that one's going to Josh Myers. 39 of 99. Congrats, Mr. Myers, who already told me that this was past his bedtime, so I don't think he's hanging out with us tonight, but congrats anyways, Josh. All right, so we got a base, green, base, a Global Takeover, and a Barf and Bart. All right. Goes in there. Okay, next pack. And we've got, there's a GPK yourself, a Nick base, there's the green, there's an Eras, and there's a base Wrinkly Randy. All right. Oh, all right. We got a black border. There's a green, an Eras, Bad Breath Seth, and the black border. We have a hit on this spot already before too. Yeah, we have a gold on the A side of this one. We have a 58B Anna Banana, and that would be hit number 3 for JT Lowe. 6 of 10. Congrats, JT. All right, and we have enough big hits here. Nope, there's a blue. We'll take down this blue, and then after that, we're taking golds off the rack to make room for big hits. But yeah, congrats, JT. That is a nice one of 10. And there we got a pumpkin base, a green, a global, and a base, and a base. Oh my gosh! You guys, we have red number 3. There's a green. There's a blurry Blair, and it is an homage. So we have 2 red homage cards in this one box or one case. This one is a 4 of 5. Oh wow, it's like superhero atom bomb. No auto on this one. The other one had an auto, didn't it? Yeah, no auto on this one. Oh wow, so that means there's 10 of every red, some with autos and some without. That's insane. All right, this is Mary Ainza. I apologize for saying anyone's names wrong. But yeah, that is a cool superhero atom bomb 4 of 5 going to Ernesto. All right, we'll take down that gold. The gold pile there. I can't believe we have 4 reds. That is crazy. 3 reds. Okay, so I guess it's not that insane if there was one with 3 and then now one with 4. Oh, there we go. All right, we got an auto homage right there. And then we got a base and we got a purple. And this purple is a 31A double heather. And that one's going to Danny Reeve. 127 of 199. Congrats, Danny. Double heather. And then we just had this base auto by Hag Fersner. A base homage auto right there. All right. All right. Let's get a 101 in this case. We're already doing good here. All right, there's a base, a green, base, and a wacky pack. And that is the end of that box. So we're halfway through the break. And those are pretty awesome 5 boxes so far. So again, Nancy has her 40th anniversary case breakup right now, and there's some open spots. So check that out. And she's got a cool thing with a giveaway thing going on. And my next 40th break is a week from this coming Sunday. So I had to do this one on a Friday because of like summer family stuff. So it's like the next one's not for like 9 days on the following Sunday. So easy to fit Nancy's in between them too. But yeah, anyways. All right, we're starting this box off with a gold. There's a base, a green, base, a base, and the gold. Oops, I got these all spun around here. The gold is a 88B One-Eyed Jack going to John Laramie. There you go, John. 28 of 50. Beautiful. And we are doing golds down there because we've run out of room. All right, next pack. We've got upside down stuff going on here. Proto Carl, green, DJ, a wacky pack of the Nasty Nick variety, and a 3D base. Yeah, I don't think we've said Adam Marks yet. So yeah, you need some better luck this half. All right, Got a base, a green, an Eris, base, and a base. All right. Another gold coming. There's Virus, Boney Tony. That's a global. There's a double Heather, and we got a gold. We definitely have more golds this one than my last case, I think. 4A Alien Allen. 4A Alien Allen going to Farm Boy Jim. Congrats, Jim. 13 of 50. There you go. All right. And we got 4 packs left on this one. This one feels thick. What do we got? Got nothing? Oh, wow, nothing. Base, green, base, base, and a Barf and Bart base. Okay. And, oh, we got another sketch. There's a base, green, Heartless Hal, and we got a blue. So we got a sketch. I'm pretty sure that one is Jimenez. I got that one right. Would you guys agree that says Jimenez? All right, so let's do this blue first. And it is a 44B June Moon, and that would be going to fellow Michigander Michael Dahlke. Congrats, Mr. Dahlke. This one be a 88 of 99. There you go. Congrats. And then the sketch is one of the 1 through 100 characters. I just had to figure out which number it is. It's a good thing these are in alphabetical order. So this is going to be going to spot number 26 for the Dead Ted JDK spot, going to Tig Spain, because there he is, Zombie Boy. Congrats, Tig. And that is our second sketch. First one went to the non-100 spot, and they're both it's kind of cool because they both kind of have a horror monster theme going on there. The Michael Myers and the Dead Ted one. Put those right next to each other. All right, put the gold there. All right, congrats, Tig. That is awesome. All right, Erie Eric, a green. Base, Eras, regular one, and a Phony Lisa. Nice. I need to get me a Garbage Pail Kid shirt. All I have, I have the Less Than Jake shirt where they've been kind of garbage pail kidded. That Mark Pingator did the art, I believe, but I don't have an actual Garbage Pail Kid shirt. I have a GPK boy shirt somewhere. I can't find it lately, but there's a Global Takeover and that. All right, and that is that box. So another good box. Great break so far. And we got 4 boxes left. And there we go. What do we got coming here? We got a base, a green, base, base, base. And we have Skate Nate, Green Robert, Dollar Bill, Arrows, Haley Comet. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Wow. You guys. We have red number 4. Wait, did we already have, did I say we had, am I missing count here? Yeah, red number 4. Did I say 4 before accidentally? And I'm making that up. Well, I willed it into existence. I think I did say we had 4 reds before, and we didn't yet. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. Did I put one? Yeah, so we have red number 4. There's red, red, red. What am I doing? I don't know. All right, anyways. Yeah, because we had the 2 Adams, the Rock and Robert. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm tired. It's been a long day. All right, this is red number 4, though. And it is a regular 1 of 100 character spot. It is a... Oh, sorry. This is a ruby red. I got it mixed up. We don't have a regular red. It's a ruby red. This is our first ruby red. Man. Yeah. So it's not a regular red. Sorry. It's red, but it's ruby red. And I forgot about these. And it's our first one of the break. But it's still awesome. So it's an of 40. Yeah, these are cool looking. And it is a 1A Atom Bomb going to Mr. Ernesto. So it is a 35 of 40. Sorry about that. It's our first ruby red, and I just totally forgot we had these in here. But anyways, congrats, Ernesto. Good night for Ernesto. All right, so I'll move that gold out. All right. And what do we got here? I got base, Green Nick, Eras, Herman, and a Nelson. All right, and we got a purple coming. There's a green Adam, Fried Franklin, Ralph, and the purple. So we have more golds than purples, which by frequency shouldn't happen, I don't think, but whatever. It is an 83A Sloshed Josh going to Adam Marks. There you go, Adam. You're on the board. 41 of 199. There you go, Adam. And all right, this is interesting. We have 2 blue, whatever these blues are called, 2 blue hits in one pack. One of them is in Eras, and the Eras are going to Ernesto. So it is a Braun Baggett, 73 of 99. Eras card number 16 going to Ernesto. And the second one is a Tom Bunk Auto number 20. We had a red of this card with the Tom Bunk last week. 24A. 24A. Who grabbed that? Going to Victor Barraza. Tom Bunk Auto, and it is a 18 of 99. You picked this spot up, this break. Good pickup. Tom Bunk Auto. All right, 2 packs left of this box. Yeah, this is a cool set. All right, we got a Rappin' Ruth, Smelly Kelly, Megan Maggie, a Global Takeover, and a Convict. All right. And here we go. There's a GPK Yourself, Off Color Clara, Green Jeff. There's a Wacky and a Dead Ted. And that is that box. All right, so I got myself excited thinking we had 4 reds. Maybe we'll still get a 4th red, but we did get 1 ruby red in that one. All right. And we need a little beverage break here. Cheers, everybody. All right. We got it. And I'm not going to mess up twice. We got a ruby red coming. Not a red, a ruby red. There's a green. Carrie. Juicy Jessica. Oh, classic character. Of a C card name, though. It is. Who's got this spot? 50. 56. A Toothache Jake going to Mr. Bluntimus Prime. There you go. And it is a 9 of 40. Beautiful card. Of the C card name variety. All right, so let's get this gold out of here. All right. All right, we got a Nick base, Megavolt Green, Jack, Eras, and DJ. Oh, the super. Yeah, one of the supers was found, I know. It was probably the John one, right? Just because that's your name. There's Potty Scotty, Green, Shish Kebab, Global, a Fungus, and we got a purple. Purple. And I should point this out. For those that keep their spots, all 6 breaks in this series, I'm going to be doing like a whole bunch of giveaways after break 6. I'll put that in the actual break write-up. But anyways, we got a 188 of 199, 57A, Junkie Jeff. And that one's going to Mike Nelson. Congrats, Mike. Your first hit. Another purple in our stack. Whoa! We got one of the crackles or whatever they're called. Trash Tracy, a green. There's a wacky pack with AB on it. A Frying Ryan, and we got a crackle. What are they called? Crackles? Is it crackle the right name? A crumple. Okay. And seeing them in person, the pictures don't do it justice for like the design. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, and lucky spot tonight. You got a sketch and a Dead Ted crumple. Oh yeah, you knew it, Tech. Dead Ted. Tig Spain. There you go. The Dead Ted crumple. This case is fire. Beautiful. The crumples are so cool looking. I don't even know if on this picture there it does it justice, but seeing it in person, I want one of these now of any character. That is awesome. All right, what are we doing now? We got I guess the low hit is now a red, ruby red. Wow. All right, let's get a buyback now too while we're at it here. All right, we got a George, a green, Ben, and then we got a blue. Oh, there's your open spots. Okay, Nancy put her open spots in the chat of what's left. So again, my next break, if you're playing in it and one of your spots is open in hers, my next break isn't for a week from this Sunday. So we kind of have some space in between. So I don't know if that helps you want to grab some spots from hers. We have a blue 94B Gulliver Travis. 94 spot is going to Josh Myers. 17 of 99. A Trash Tracy buyback. John, I bet Joe Schmidt would be interested in that Trash Tracy buyback because he collects that character if you are considering selling it or doing something with it. All right, and what do we got here? I got nothing. Green. Got an Adam Auto, a Joel, and a Hollywood. So there's another homage. Adam Auto going to Ernesto. Oh, you got the Trash Crumble, Joe? Yeah, Joe Schmidt. I think he's got one of the one-of-ones already for that character, too, if I'm remembering right. All right, we've got a Weird Wendy, a green, a Valerie base. There's a Nat Nerd, Clark Kent, Wacky. All right, Dead Ted Crumble, though. That's a pretty cool one. And what do we got? There's a GPK Yourself, Prickly Rick, Mad Mike Green, and Eras, and a Creepy Carol. All right, that's the end of that box, but that's pretty cool. Got the short print Crumple. All right, we have 2 boxes left. All right, here we go. Good luck. And we got a Leafy Lindsay. There's a green. There's that. Twyla. Doomsday Dom. What do we got here? Tony, green. Rockin' Roberts. Got the alligator, or whatever that guy's called, of the Wacky Packs, and a Mountain Elton. And there's a Buggy Betty. Green Scotty and Eras. AB base. And we've got a purple. 42A. Gorgeous George. 42A. And that's Josh Myers. Yep, Josh Myers. There you go. Josh. And that one is a 146 of 199. You haven't seen any multiple of any character yet. There's been not a lot tonight, actually, but there's been 2 on the monkey, or the Anna. There was the Kim Kong and Anna Banana, which we got a couple on that spot. But I think not as many as you normally see on repeats, for sure. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with comments. No, crumpleds are not numbered. All right, so we got a Slosh Josh, a Green Tracy, we got an homage regular base, Kelly, and a Drippy Dan. This one's cool. It's a Joe Simcoe one. I like that one a lot. All right, anyways. All right, what do we got here? We got a Rappin' Ruth, green, semicolon. There's a Global, and then a Haley Comet. All right, 3 packs left of this box, and we are on to box 10. All right, we got Off Color Clara, a green. Got another AB homage auto thing. There's a Jeff, and then we got a blue. Hey! Naked Eyeball, baby, making an appearance. 86A. Staring Darren going to Ernesto. 14 of 99. There you go. Congrats, Ernesto. And then we got this homage auto. Just a base auto, not numbered. Right there, going to Ernesto. And a Patty Putty, a green, Beth Death, Eras, and Booze and Bruce. I love that character. All right, we got the GPK herself, Clog Dwayne, a green Prickly Rick. There's a Global and a half Nelson. And that is that box. So nothing crazy in that box. And we are on to box 10. So cheers for one final box here. And again, anyone keeps their spots, all 6 breaks in this series. Each spot is an entry into a giveaway, and trust me, there'll be some good prizes. It will be worth your while to go for it. GPK yourself, Megavolt, Green Ian, Global, and an Art Apart. Oh yeah, yes. I can't wait to have a beer with you guys. I never had this. This is like I never saw this kind. It's extra Belgian white wheat ale, 8%, because it's a Friday night, so I can drink the hard stuff. Oh, whoa! We got a Hector. I know somebody that's rainbowing this spot. Does he need this one? There's a Liberty Libby. We got a Global Takeover. 6 of 10. Black border, Nasty Nick. Good for you, John. Good for you. That is awesome. Does Ben is rainbowing this? Does he already have this one? I don't know. But this particular one is going to, where's Globals? Ernesto Rico. 6 of 10. There you go. That is a beautiful card. So we're going to have to put that there. So we got 2 black borders. Wow, this case is something else. There's a green. There's a Jenny Genius. Got a wacky pack. I would have to say you're going to have a full set of these wacky packs. I don't know how many there are. I think there's only like 10 or something like that. Just from this case. Another Ruby coming up. There's a green. There's an Eris, Rundown Rhoda. We got a Ruby. Oh, 8 in the set. Oh, that's not. Is that an 8 or 18? I can't tell. It's so little for some reason. All right, we have a Ruby 10A Barfin Bart. And that is going to Josh Myers. There you go, Josh. 11 of 40. You already made 2 sets? Nice. All right, well, you're going to have more. There's probably a lot of people that don't have a set, so you could probably sell them off. All right, congrats, Josh Myers. So that would be our 3rd Ruby of the break. And what do we got? We got an Alien. There's a green. A global. Dead Ted. Convict. All right. And we have an alligator, green, undead Jed, Windy Winston, and we got a global takeover blue of 99. It's a 15? Yeah, it looks like 15 of 99. And that one's going to Ernesto. There you go. A shish kebab. A spezzatino. I don't know how to say half of those. All right, we got 2 packs left of the break. Whoa! All right, we got 2 hits in this one. There we go. We got another orange coming. There's a Slimy Sam, a Hot Scott. Got a purple and an orange. So we'll do the... trying to put a second penny sleeve on it. All right, purple first. 56A Junk Food John. 56A Junk Food John going to Mr. Blundemus Prime. There you go. And that one's got your namesake to 188 of 199. Nice. All right. And then we got an homage to Garbage Orange. It looks like it's going to be a 4 of 25. And it is we got a red of this one too. So it's a superhero guy going to Ernesto. And I don't even have room for oranges. We'll stick that there for now. Last pack of the break. Let's get something cool to end with. And looks like we're getting nothing cool. All base stuff. No hits. But, man, that was an awesome case. We got a plate. 2 sketches. We had 3 sketches last week, but we got 2 this week. But we had some good stuff. So let's get organized. 2 blacks. We had the crumple. Can't forget the crumple. Orange, red. So 3 reds. All right. So we tied Valerie on reds. All right. Then we got these guys. There. The golds are 50. The black go there. All right, so these are just some random homages that we got. Some auto, some not. So, and then we got. All right, so let's do our purples first. So we had 7 purple. Junk Food John, Gorgeous George, Junkie Jeff, Slosh Josh, Little Heather, Juicy Jessica, and Fungus. Then our blues of 99. We got there's a global takeover. I'm not going to try to say some of these names, but and let's see. We got a Starin' Darren, Naked Eyeball Baby, Gulliver Travis, Tom Bunk Auto on the DJ. There's a global takeover, or no, sorry, an Eras, Braun Baggett, June Moon, Messy Tessie, Dinglin Dolly, Brian Ryan, Beastie Boyd, Blurry Blair. I'm pretty sure that says Hanatsumami Haha. Hanatsumami Haha. Bikini Kun Global, and then there's an AB Global in blue. All right, so next up, we've got our golds. And we had 6 golds. Damage Done, April Showers, Kim Kong, Alien Allen, One-Eyed Jack, and there's a AB homage. Then we had 3 Ruby Reds, Barfin Bart, Atom Bomb, and not Junk Food John, Toothache Jake, the C card. All right, and then we had 4 oranges. One was an Eras, Brawny Johnny C, an AB homage, and a Jolly Roger. We had 2 of 10 black borders. One was the Nick Bukimi Kun Global Takeovers and the Anna Banana. 3 reds. 2 of them were one in auto, one not, of the homage Atom Bomb spots. And then we had a wrinkly old guy, Rockin' Robert, red. We had one of the crinkles of Dead Ted, awesome. And then since we're going to sketches next, we also had the Dead Ted sketch. All that is going to Mr. Tig Spain. Am I remembering that right? Oh, yes, Mr. Tig Spain. Good night for you, my friend. There you go. Some zombie action. Got a Michael Myers sketch going to Victor Barraza for the non-100 spot. And we're still yet to know confidently what that scribble says. And then I guess the big hit of the break, 2 breaks in a row, plate, magenta plate for Blurry Blair, 100B. Is that 100B? Yes, 100B, Blurry Blair, magenta plate. Going to Mr. Joe Carson. Congrats. All right, this was a super fun case. Thank you everyone for hanging out and joining the break and watching. Again, check out Nancy's open spots. Her break is on Monday. I don't have another break again until a week from this Sunday, so like 9 days from now, I guess. Which will be break 3 of this break series. Going to 6 breaks and a bunch of prizes at the end. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks. See you later.